Taylor Swift was not at the Chiefs versus Eagles game because she was feeling tired and not too fine, which is what Travis Kelce revealed before the kickoff, setting the stage for a night that would be memorable for reasons both on and off the field. As Travis Kelce arrived at Arrowhead Stadium, he called out to the crowd with a grin, saying, "My baby will be here soon," and fans immediately perked up, hoping for a glimpse of the famous Kansas City Chiefs tight end as he made his way purposefully toward the locker room with just an hour left before the big game against the Philadelphia Eagles. The air was thick with anticipation, and before the first whistle, the entire stadium seemed to revolve around the spectacle of Kelce's entrance and the outfit that instantly grabbed everyone's attention. He wore a navy blue vest, sharp and tailored, over a fresh white shirt with a matching blue tie looking formal on top, but then he broke tradition with a bold twist, custom shorts tailored to end just above his knees, putting his muscular athletic legs on display, clearly the result of years of hard work and training. On his feet were glossy black leather dress shoes, the kind you'd expect at a fancy party, not a football stadium, and he finished the look with retro sunglasses that sparkled with every step under the stadium lights. He smiled confidently as he walked through the tunnel, holding an energy drink in one hand and reaching out with the other to shake hands, slap backs, and share laughs with teammates, coaches, and staff, making his way to the locker room in style. Fans broke into cheers and laughter, some shouting his name, others snapping photos and videos, as Kelce turned the tunnel into a fashion runway. Cameras followed his every move, and soon his entrance went viral, with images and clips of Kelce's shorts and vest look hitting Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok almost instantly, filling timelines with praise, jokes, and memes. One post compared him to a tech CEO heading to a Miami yacht party, while another dubbed him the NFL's answer to summer wedding fashion, and others just marveled at his confidence. Travis Kelce is the fashion MVP of the NFL. Who else would show up in shorts and a vest before a huge game? Tweeted a fan, while another joked, "He's going to score a touchdown." Then DJ the after-party. The hashtag Kelce Catwalk exploded, with fans and influencers copying his look at home, tagging the Chiefs and hoping for a reaction. Even Eagles fans got in on the fun, some teasing Kelce and others giving him props for winning the pregame before anyone even warmed up. Chiefs staff, used to Kelce's big personality and showmanship, snapped their own photos as he played to the crowd, stopping every so often to sign a football or give a high five to a young fan in a Chiefs jersey, each interaction drawing more cheers and smiles. All around the stadium, fans joined in, some wearing homemade shorts and vests, hoping Kelce would notice and maybe even make them part of the story. The stadium's big screens kept replaying Kelce's tunnel walk, each time getting another round of cheers, while TV broadcasters switched to live shots, teasing more exclusive glimpses from behind the scenes. Reporters hurried over, calling out questions about his outfit, his pregame routine, and anything he wanted to say to the fans, but Kelce kept things light, grinning and saying, "Just keeping it fun, pregame's the best time," before slipping into the locker room. But the excitement wasn't only about Kelce's clothes. This game was the latest chapter in a running story, with the Chiefs and Eagles meeting again after huge battles on football's biggest stage. While Travis Kelce got ready for another showdown, his brother Jason Kelce, the other half of the Kelce football legacy, was not on the field this time, having retired from the NFL after a legendary career as the Eagles center. Jason's retirement changed the dynamic, with fans and broadcasters remembering the past matchups and Super Bowl games where the Kelce brothers faced off. Even though Jason wasn't playing, his presence was felt everywhere. His face showed up on tributes around the stadium, and his story was told by fans in the parking lots and concourses. Inside Arrowhead, Donna Kelce, proud mom of both Travis and Jason, walked through the stands in her custom split jersey that honored both her sons, greeting fans, smiling for selfies, and waving to the TV cameras, reminding everyone of the family's unique place in NFL history. The buzz in the stadium stayed on Travis, his outfit dominating the pregame vibe, and his every move showing up on the Jumbotron and online. With less than an hour to go, the Chiefs' locker room was electric. Teammates teased Kelce about his shorts, some pretending to show off their own imaginary runway walks, others shaking their heads and laughing. One rookie tried on a pair of sunglasses, drawing cheers from the squad, as the room filled with music, jokes, and last-minute pep talks. Chiefs coach Andy Reid was spotted sharing a laugh with Kelce, the mood relaxed but focused as they got ready. Eagles staff in town for the game couldn't help but comment on Kelce's entrance, some snapping photos, others smiling as they walked through the tunnel. Outside, fans chanted and danced, holding up signs like Kelce Brothers Forever and Shorts and Vests for the Win, celebrating both the fun of the moment and the Kelce family legacy. Stadium vendors ran out of Kelce merchandise, and groups of kids posed in front of a giant Travis Kelce banner, practicing their best runway walks for photos. For those at home, TV broadcasts played Kelce's entrance over and over, showing slow-motion clips of his confident walk, bright smile, and iconic shorts, while commentators wondered how his upbeat energy might affect the night. If you're loving these behind-the-scenes looks, make sure to subscribe for more exclusive access to the world's biggest games and the stars who make them unforgettable. The city of Kansas City felt charged with excitement, the streets around Arrowhead full of music and laughter, tailgaters raising drinks to Kelce's style and making big predictions for the game. Inside, the line to get into the stadium stretched around the block, fans eager for every moment, knowing Kelce's entrance had already made the night something special. As the sun set and the stadium lights turned on, Travis Kelce sat in the locker room with headphones on, eyes closed, getting into the zone for the challenge ahead. His teammates kept joking and hyping each other, with music, laughter, and nervous energy filling the air. Kelce checked his phone, scrolling through memes, messages, and endless social posts about his look, then stood up, ready to get his gear on and lead the Chiefs onto the field. The tunnel still hummed with excitement, staffers reliving Kelce's arrival, replaying the story for each other and the cameras. Fans in the stands chanted his name, wanting one more glimpse before kickoff as the Jumbotron flashed his image and the announcer promised even more exclusive coverage. The final minutes before the game felt stretched out, excitement building every second, the stadium alive with thousands of fans all waiting to see what would happen next. As the Chiefs lined up to take the field, the story of Kelce's shorts and vest entrance had already become legend, the talk of the NFL and the wider world, a moment that would be replayed, retweeted, and remembered long after the last whistle. If you want more stories like this from the world of sports, hit subscribe now so you don't miss what's coming up next. With only a few minutes left before the game, everyone waited for kickoff. But the night already belonged to Travis Kelce. His words to the fans, his bold fashion, his confident smile, and the entrance that set the stage for another chapter in NFL history, all while Taylor Swift stayed home because she wasn't feeling too fine and needed to rest. The city's heartbeat matched the energy in the stadium, where fans buzzed with excitement, and everywhere you looked, someone was talking about Kelce's look or trying to copy it. Even people who didn't follow football that closely were drawn in by the spectacle. The broadcasters kept showing highlights of Kelce, cutting between interviews with fans dressed in their own versions of his outfit, a few even getting short interviews on live TV. In the parking lot, there were families grilling and playing catch. Kids running around in Chiefs jerseys, and in every group, someone was talking about whether Kelce's shorts would become the next fan trend. Some dads joked they'd wear shorts and vests to the next game if the Chiefs won, and some moms were already planning to grab fabric and start sewing.